And I built 3 businesses, Fortune 30 company, and then $2 billion businesses in London in 10 years.
Wow.
One person. Like, I went to London in 92. I was the only one there. They sent a boss to make sure I didn't get out of control. His name was Jake. And then we hired 10 British guys. I said, look, I'll take the Brits, but I don't want anybody above director level. They all have to be low-level people. I didn't want anybody, that was already politically compromised, and their brains were already like monopoly mush. 2 years we didn't do a trade. People started making fun of me that we hadn't done anything. I don't know what people think. You're supposed to show up and start banging it out like I don't know. And by the end of the second year, we'd made 120 million pounds cash.
Jeez. And this was doing what?
So explain to the audience what an energy training firm is, because I was reading about it for the first time and I was completely
So there's 50 guys on the planet that basically saw in 1985, the energy regulator came out in the United States and they said any contracts that have ever been signed over 1 year, you can all abrogate them tomorrow morning. You can throw them away. Okay? We're going to basically step into the market and make everything you've ever done prior to this moment, you can cancel it if you want. And the reason for that was the industry had created this little game where Dow Chemical would have to buy 10-year natural gas, to run their furnaces and all that stuff. And it was fixed on CPI indicators. It was always going up there. So when I went into the natural gas industry, it was $7.63 a unit. Today it's $3. We drove it down to 80 cents. So we went from 763 to 80. There was so much supply.
Wow.
But in energy, unlike Bitcoin, you don't know what the supply-demand metrics are. All you know is how much demand is there, but you don't really know what the producers are capable of doing, the Exxon Mobils of the world. In 1985, there was 23,000 oil and gas producers in the United States. Now there's 400.
Wow.
We have something called fracking today. Y'all have heard of that, right?
Yep.
We are the largest producer of energy on planet Earth today. When did we become innovative? At $30 crude oil, not 100. At $30 to $10 crude oil, fracking showed up. Why? Price drives innovation. Because people that drill holes in the ground, they drill holes in the ground. That's all they do. There was no equation in school going, let's see now, we're engineering through some graphite and we're going 3,000 feet down, and by the way, the price has to be this. No, it's just how to drill. It's literally an engineering project. So once you start learning how to drill, dude, I'm a drill. Hey, it's only $30. I think I can figure out how to drill for 30. Let's go horizontal, man. And so that's where we are today. We are now in a moment where a product that determines whether you are a first, second, or third world nation, natural gas, oil, and electricity. Those are the 3 components that determine whether you live in a great country, a rich country, a comfortable country, or a not so comfortable one. Like literally, okay? That is not about money. It's about dense fossil fuel in size, and the size and volume is more important than the price. Happens to be America has both size and the price. The break-even on crude oil is $45 in the United States, and I'm quite certain they can make it work at $30. We'll never see $150 and $200 oil, ever. It's not necessary, man. And if we do, all the greens, all the solar, all that's going to get built. So basically what we did was we said, look, the world is not made up of monopolies trading with each other. Let the market work. And there was one simple thing to do. Make all the pipelines and make the grid, Mr. Regulator. Make it like a highway where if Exxon wants to use that grid or that pipeline, what's the price? 39 cents. Cool. Well, Gary Cardone gets to use that same transport fee. So if Gary wants to put his car on that pipe, he gets to play for 39 cents too. The old world was, Exxon was like, I own all the pipe. I own all the capacity. Yeah, but there's 30% capacity available. Yeah, but I own it all. I don't want you playing on it. That's the way the old world. Now the world is, hey, if you have a vehicle, you sign an ISDA, a common contract, not Visa, MasterCard, by the way, not 52 million different terms and conditions. We're all trading oil. We all have exactly the same contract.
So it's like democratized.
That was the disruption?
It's called an ISDA agreement, okay?
Yeah.
And if you don't sign the ISDA agreement, fuck off.
This is sounding a
Bye.
little.
You could be ExxonMobil, dude. You don't want to sign the ISDA. You're not playing in the market. So now we have a market that trades on a half hour, has never failed to perform. A kilowatt of energy has never stopped flowing. The nuclear power industry in the United Kingdom in 2001, you can look this up, 2002, maybe 2003, went bankrupt. I did it, and no one was left cold. Literally, a name of one company was switched out the next day for a name of another company. Paperwork changed. All the electricity kept flowing on that nuclear power station, and everybody got everything. It's literally just a bankruptcy. It's just paperwork. So this market works. It is the firmest market in the world today. It doesn't fail. There's failures in the industry, but it never fails to price out.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this short clip, check out the full interview here. And if you want to see more clips from this episode, check it out right here.